being scammed is not the only reason why your stress might be high this time of year. 3 out of 5 Americans report increased anxiety, and nearly 60% are concerned about political discussions at family gatherings this holiday season. Mental health expert Samantha Silverman is here to tell us how to stay calm when everyone is divided. Samantha, what are some ways we can be stress-free this holiday season?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. Firstly, it's so important to set boundaries ahead of time. You want to communicate expectations to your family members and let them know in advance what topics you would like to avoid. For example, politics, religion, or other divisive subjects. That is one recommendation. Another recommendation that I have is to focus on shared values and activities. It is so important to engage in group activities like board games, holiday-themed charades, white elephant gift exchange, or even storytelling. Shared experiences foster bonding and reduce opportunities for difficult debates.
Yeah, I like what you said there, because I think that in some cases the anxiety of it happening is the worst part, right? Is that you're so worried about what's going to happen when this conversation happens that that process of worrying is worse than the actual conversation when it happens.
Exactly. I always say that with anxiety, you're suffering twice, because there's always anxiety elicited going into a situation that we don't have control over. And then there's anxiety being in the situation. So as long as you're aware of your anxiety levels, what your triggers are, and even excusing yourself for a few minutes to get some fresh air, or if you can't go outside, go into the bathroom and practice deep breathing exercises and return to your family when you are better grounded.
And then again, kind of a big thing is to kind of plan activities, right? So you're not forced to sort of be in this situation where something difficult might come up.
Absolutely. Shared activities or even engaging in family traditions are just so paramount for bonding and spending time with your loved ones, while avoiding divisive debates or political discussions. And you can choose even beforehand what kind of activity you want to engage in. It could be baking, cooking for the holidays, maybe decorating, or even storytelling about times past or holidays past.
Yeah, I think it's important to remember it's just not worth it, right? Whatever kind of argument or whatever you go through, during these conversations, this is supposed to be time to really enjoy some of the great things that we can share as families, and just kind of put all that negativity and arguments to the side.
That is such a great point. And I always tell my clients to choose gratitude over grudges. You want to focus on positives and reflect on what you appreciate about your family members, even if you disagree with them or have differing political viewpoints. And if you can find ways to express that gratitude for the opportunity to gather, you can make and foster new memories. And this can also shift the tone of any kind of family interaction.
Great stuff, Samantha. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.